She appeared out of nowhere, a tiny gray bundle on the side of a long, empty road. I was cycling through the quiet, the wind rushing past my ears,
Hello.
when a faint, desperate meow broke through the sound of the braes. I stopped, turned around, and saw her. A small kitten, eyes wide with fear and hope all at once.
Content with sitting in the box anymore?
In that moment, everything changed. I hadn't planned to stop. I had a route, a goal, a schedule. But how could I just keep going, knowing she'd be left alone out there? I got off my bike and walked toward her. She meowed again as if to say, "Please don't leave me."
I'll crash one day trying to get a photo of this.
I searched around, hoping she had wandered away from a nearby home, but there was nothing. No people, no houses, just rocks, dust, and silence. That's when I realized the truth. Someone had abandoned her. I hesitated for a moment, thinking of the miles ahead and the lack of space on my bike, but I couldn't walk away. So I made a little room in my front bag and gently placed her inside. Within minutes, she wriggled her way out, climbed up to my shoulder, and sat there as if she'd been traveling that way her whole life. From that moment on, we were a team. I got her a passport, a microchip, and together we continued the journey. I named her Nala, and I honestly can't imagine the road without her now. At first, I thought the noise and chaos of cities would scare her, but Nala's surprised me. Nothing rattled her, not engines, crowds, or traffic. She'd just perch on my shoulder, watching the world go by, sometimes stretching lazily as if to say, "Relax, I've got this." Over time, I realized she wasn't just my travel companion, she was family. Every day with her felt special. She'd purr beside the campfire, chase the ropes of my tent, or simply sit close by, making the world feel warmer. Of course, there were hard days too, bad weather, exhaustion, scorching heat, but my biggest worry was always keeping her safe. I'll never forget the day she got sick. Panic hit me like a wave. By pure luck, there was a veterinary hospital right across the street. I rushed her inside, and as they examined her, my heart pounded. That was the moment I truly understood how much she meant to me.
Get off.
After that, I became even more protective. I made sure she had water, warmth, and comfort. We learned to read each other's moods without words. Sometimes I'd ask, "Ready to go, Nala?" And she'd leap onto the handlebars, eyes bright, her way of saying, "Let's do it." Traveling with her changed everything. I stopped caring about distance or time. What mattered was the journey we shared, the friendship, the small joys, the reminder that happiness isn't about where you're going, but who you have beside you. Recently, I got new wheels for the bike. Nala sat next to them, inspecting them like a true critic, then hopped right onto the rack, ready for another adventure. Ahead of us was a long road through many countries, but we took our time, enjoying every moment. And when we finally made it home, she acted like she'd known the place forever, sniffing the steps, exploring the yard, and then quietly sitting beside me. That's when I realized something. To Nala, home isn't a place. Home is us, together. If you loved this story about Nala, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming journeys and stories of friendship.